Hello everyone, this is the Gaming Preacher, bringing you another Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 gameplay with commentary. I was playing the other night here on Dome with the MP7 silenced, and if I remember right, I was using the kick proficiency on it, I do believe. Now, I used that combination a good bit on the MP7 when I started using it, because this gun can be a little aggravating for me. It's got a good bit of kick and a recoil, and sometimes it's just a little hard to keep it on point. So I usually run it silenced and with the kick proficiency to calm it down just a little bit, give yourself a little more control. Now on this map I generally run around pretty much like an idiot and get killed a good bit. I tend to rush and be impatient, even though people often camp in corners and hide in different places. And this time though I thought I'd try it a little bit different. I decided I would try to hold this area with my team out here in the open. We see that the enemy was coming through the office there, and we figured if we could keep them around that area we would have pretty good control over the map. So I do a good bit of guarding here, trying to keep them contained in this part of the map, and do a fairly good job here, at least at the beginning, of keeping things fairly well under control. So I hope you enjoy the gameplay. I do want to share something with you guys that happened to me yesterday. For those of you who don't know me personally, I started wearing glasses about a year ago, and I've always had a difficulty in one eye. I've always had, probably like some of you who have vision trouble, have a bad eye, and doctors always told me that they just really couldn't do anything about it, that glasses wouldn't correct it. Well, I finally apparently found a doctor who knew what he was talking about. Went to get my vision checked a few months ago, and they did a scan on it called an OCT, which looks at the inside of your eye, and he noticed that there was some macular degeneration that was beginning, an edema that was occurring in my right eye. So he decided he wanted to keep a check on it, and I went back yesterday to have an update on that and get it scanned again. And unfortunately the edema has gotten a little bit worse. What it is it's a thickening of a layer over my retina in my right eye. And what this is doing is causing obviously vision trouble. I can still see out of the eye. I couldn't see very well out of it all by itself, but nonetheless it's something he was concerned and something he was interested about. So it looks like in a couple of weeks I'll be going to see a retinal specialist to take a look at my eye to see if there's something that we need to do about that. And I guess for the time being, as my wife told me, I'll have to get ready to wear an eye patch maybe, and maybe I won't have to practice my gaming with one eye closed. I have enough trouble as it is sometimes. I can't imagine trying to play with just one eye. So that's kind of something that's going on with me right now. I'm hoping that everything turns out okay, and that there's a medical solution to the problem that I've got, and that it won't cause me too much difficulty. But the great thing about being a Christian, about being a believer, is that we have faith in God. We have faith in a power that's greater than anything we can ever come up with on our own. And I have complete faith that whatever happens, that I know God's in control. I know that obviously He can heal my eye situation if He chooses to. And I also know that if there ends up being an issue with my eye that can't be corrected, if I end up losing partial or whole vision in one eye, then I know it's just something that I will deal with. It's something I will overcome, and it's something that will just be part of my everyday life. So I don't hold anything against God for that happening. If anything, it strengthens my faith, knowing that He's there to provide for me, to take care of me, and to always be a comfort to me. So I don't know if maybe you guys have had things like that have come up in your own life that you've had to overcome. Sometimes I think these things sort of come in threes. I've heard someone tell me that before. Trials, testings, troubles, whatever you want to call it, seem to always come in groups. And I've had that one occur this week. I also had another one occur that I will share with you guys at a later time. But there's some serious adjustments that I'm going to have to make here soon for me, and not only myself but my family as well. And I'm trying to figure out how I want to go about making those changes, and what effect they'll have on me and my family. But I'd like to share that with you guys, because there may be some of you, and I'm sure there are, who may be going through a similar situation, and maybe we can learn a little bit from each other, encourage each other, and just help each other work through these kind of hurdles that come about. As I've mentioned before in other videos, I'm an older gamer. I turned 42 just a few days ago, so sometimes these kinds of changes that occur in this point of your life aren't always something that you look forward to, aren't always something that you wish upon yourself. Nonetheless, they happen. But as I said a while ago, for the most part, it does nothing but continue to strengthen my faith and to cause me to rely more and more on God. So I hope that you've enjoyed watching this gameplay, especially the little bit of lag that happened there as I'm waiting for this bomber to drop in. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Maybe you have similar things in your own life that go on like that, and feel free to share those down below if you'd like to. As always, leave a comment, leave any suggestions, opinions. I'd love to read them. I'd love to respond back. And if there's any particular type of gameplay that you'd like for me to try to do, if there's a different gun you'd like to see me experiment with, just let me know below, and I'd be glad to give it a shot. As always, it's great being able to provide this video and commentary to you guys. I hope you have a great day. It's Friday here. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and make sure to keep up with all the clan challenges and operations that are coming up this weekend. Have a blessed day, and this is the Preacher, out.